Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Or if you're new here, oh man, you're in for an absolute treat today because we're diving into one of my all-time favorite episodes of DemonSlayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, the 2019 version, episode 22, titled Master of the Mansion. Grab some tissues, grab your box of tissues, maybe some popcorn, settle in because this one hits different, like really different. So picture this. We're coming off the absolute insanity of the last few arcs. Everyone's battered, bruised, hearts are shattered, and now the screen fades in on this quiet, this gorgeous traditional Japanese estate at night, wisteria trees blooming everywhere, lanterns glowing softly, and that haunting version of the opening theme starts playing on shamisen. My heart dropped the second I heard it. You just know something huge is coming. The episode opens with Tanjiro waking up in a bed, bandaged head to toe, sunlight pouring through the shoji screens. You can feel how sore he is just by the way he groans and tries to sit up. And there's Nezuko, still in her box, but the box is right next to him, like someone carefully placed it there so he'd see her first thing. That tiny detail wrecked me, okay? Then we meet them, the Hashira. All 9 of them, and the second they appear on screen together for the first time, I literally paused the episode and just stared. The animation, the character designs, the way the wind moves their haori, Ufotable went God mode here. You've got Giyu standing there all calm and stoic like always, Rengoku smiling like he's about to offer everyone barbecue, Sanemi with that wild look in his eyes and the scars everywhere, Mitsuri blushing and waving nervously, Muichio staring into space like he forgot what planet he's on, Obanai and his snake, Tengen being extra as always, Gyome already crying, and then the wind Hashira, Shinobu, smiling that terrifyingly sweet smile while low-key radiating murder. The tension is so thick you could cut it with a Nichiren blade. And standing there in the middle of all these absolute legends is Tanjiro, still barely able to stand, holding Nezuko's box like it's the most precious thing in the world, because it is. And the Hashira are not happy at all. Some of them want Nezuko dead on the spot. Some of them want Tanjiro punished for protecting a demon. And the way the camera keeps cutting to Tanjiro's face, he's scared, he's exhausted, but he will not back down. You can see it in his eyes. He's ready to die for his sister. No hesitation. Then, boom, the master of the mansion, Kagaya Ubuyashiki, arrives. And oh my God, the second he speaks, the entire mood changes. Everyone, even Sanemi, even Obanai, drops to their knees instantly. The respect is unreal. He's carried in by his daughters because he's so sick. His voice is soft, gentle, almost fragile, but every single word carries the weight of the entire DemonSlayer Corps. The way he greets Tanjiro by name, the way he thanks him for everything he's done, I started crying right there. No shame. This man has never met Tanjiro before, but he knows everything. He sees everything, and he believes in him completely. There's this moment where Kagaya talks about Nezuko and Tanjiro, and he says something so beautiful about how their bond might be the key to changing everything. How maybe a demon and a human can walk together toward the same future. And you can see it on the Hashira's faces. Some of them are shocked, some are angry, some look like their entire worldview just cracked a little. Especially Sanemi. Man, Sanemi's reaction in this episode, I can't even. The pure rage, but also pain. You feel there's so much more under the surface with him. Then we get that flashback, Kagaya talking to the Hashira in private before the meeting, explaining why he approved Nezuko's existence, showing them Tanjiro's letter, Giyu's letter, even Urokodaki's letter, where the old man literally says, "If Nezuko ever hurts a human, I will commit seppuku to atone." The weight of that promise, the fact that these grown warriors, these traumatized killers, are listening to their sick leader with tears in their eyes, it's overwhelming. And the crows, oh my God, the crows delivering messages, cawing dramatically in the background the whole time. I love those chaotic burbs. The animation during the meeting is insane, too. The way the wind blows the wisteria petals around when Kagaya speaks, the soft purple lighting, the way Tanjiro's haori flutters even though there's barely any breeze, it's all so deliberate and beautiful. And the music. Yuki Kajira and Go Shina absolutely cooked with the score here. That soft piano when Kagaya talks, then the strings swell when the Hashira react. I get chills every single time. There's this one shot where the camera slowly pans across all the Hashira, kneeling in a perfect line, and Kagaya is sitting there smiling so kindly despite the curse eating away at his body, and I lost it. The contrast between his gentle warmth and the absolute trauma factory that is the DemonSlayer world is brutal. And Tanjiro, sweet, stubborn, unbreakable Tanjiro, even after everything, bows so deeply his forehead touches the ground and thanks the master for believing in them. The humility, the gratitude, the love in his voice, it's too much. I don't cry easily at anime, but this episode gets me every rewatch. The way he calls Kagaya Oyakasama with so much respect, I'm tearing up just talking about it now. By the end, when Kagaya basically says Nezuko is officially under the protection of the core and Tanjiro can keep fighting as a demon slayer, the relief is insane. But it's not a happy ending, far from it. The Hashira are still suspicious, the threat is still there, but for one quiet moment, there's hope. Real, fragile, beautiful hope. This episode is peak DemonSlayer for me. It's not flashy fights or crazy action. It's pure emotion, character, and world building. It makes you fall in love with the Hashira before you even really know them. It makes you respect Kagaya on a spiritual level, and it reminds you why Tanjiro is one of the best protagonists ever written. He never gives up, never stops believing people, demons, anyone, can be good. So yeah, episode 22, Master of the Mansion, easily a 10 out of 10, maybe an 11. If you haven't seen it yet, what are you doing? Go watch it right now, but maybe keep tissues nearby. And if you have seen it, drop in the comments which Hashira stole your heart in this episode, because I still can't choose between Rengoku's smile, Shinobu's terrifying kindness, and Guillaume already praying for everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me while I gushed about one of my favorite episodes ever. If you enjoyed this, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay kind out there, guys. Tanjiro would want you to.